Good evening, folks. It is after 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on May 20th, 2022. Hope our creators keeping you well and safe wherever you are in the world. Please make sure to hit that like button and share this across other platforms so that we can let people know what's going on out in our solar system and here on Earth. If you happen to be new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell in case we have any critical future updates. We have an inbound coronal mass ejection. Seems to pop off right around 2300 UTC time. We're going to, according to Enlil, so we're actually going to take a look at that. We've got that here, but we're going to look at SDO because SDO is back up and running. We are definitely going to be taking an impact on that. It looks like we're going to take it, it looks like on the 1st. Let's see here. Boop. Yep, we're going to be taking that one on the 1st. Hey, that's my birthday. Hey, that'll work. Let's go lights out. But it's not going to be that major, folks. There actually was no flare in association with that. In fact, this right here, this is NASA's version of it. On their Enlil model. Space Weather Prediction Center has not yet been up to date on their information, so it's not showing that. But if we actually change this, and let's go over and take a look at the European Space Agency and see if they've updated their model yet. Alright, over at European Space Agency, let's see what we got. There we go, and it does not look like they have updated theirs either. This is the blast that we took from that coronal mass ejection slash solar winds from those coronal holes. It looked like there was one heck of a decent eruption off the backside of the planet, or off of the sun. So there's those there. That was a big one off the backside. Yeah, they're not up to date yet. So what we'll do is we will actually come right on over here. We'll actually just close this down, go right to ISWA, and we're going to take a look at it on ISWA. 193 angstroms of light. I'm glad that this thing is back up and running. Tap on this here for you real quick, and I've actually kind of already pre-looked. Let's take a look at the time, make sure we get the time in there, and you see this ribbon right here? This is where it's coming from. Check this out. As we're going forward, whoosh, look at that. That eruption landed, yep, that was right around, okay, yeah, around 2200 last night, UTC time, so that was a few hours ago. Look at that. Ripped a nice little fire canyon. Look at the canyon that it opened up here on the sun's surface at 193 angstroms. That's a decent amount. When you can actually see it leaving like that on 193, that means there's a chunk of plasma. That's a decent amount of plasma. Now we're not really seeing much of a solar tsunami. We see a small one, but that's more just because of the fire canyon that opened up. It wasn't necessarily a tsunami that went across the entire surface. But let's take a look at it at the 304. We're going to take a look at that plasma, folks. That is plasma inbound. There was no flare with it associated. It's this ribbon right here. See, that's why we need to watch the ribbons, because the ribbons can let loose at any time. And here we go. Whoosh. There it is. See that? Oh, looks like we got a little friend right over here. Yep, got us a little friend. How you doing, buddy? I actually didn't see him before, but I see him now. I'll just go nice and slow, one at a time. We can see it clearly. Oh, look at that. They're trying to hide something. Turds. But we can see it lifting off. Golly, you guys. And we can see it spinning and rotating. Up and down. Oh, there's quite a bit of plasma with that, folks. Look at all of that. Let's go backwards. And watch it all out. Whoosh. That's a good chunk. Look at how it does that little twisting tornado effect thing. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely catching that one, 100%. I'm glad SDO is back up and running. And that's why we watch the filaments, these plasmas, these ribbons of plasma. That's why we watch them, because they can come off. You saw no flare with that. And come over here, we're going to take a look at the 94 angstrom, which is green, which we can see the flares a lot better. You can actually see the plasma on this, which you almost never see the plasma on this. Let's bring this up a little bit so we can catch our time. Right. Oh, look at that. We got something on the bottom side there. We actually had a little eruption here. Slight eruption there. Flung a little bit out, but now we look up top, and we'll see it coming out right here. Look at that. You see that fire canyon? See that? It opened right up. We actually saw that here on the 94, which is actually pretty impressive in my opinion. So, here we go. On July 1st. July is going to be a busy month, folks. So make sure you keep your eyes open. No fear, and remember that love is the only way forward. Solar Wolf out.